Yo, and welcome to the MixWizard Sessions episode 6. Now, with all those S's in the title, I decided this needed to be the free D-esser session. So I hear you saying, what do you mean free D-esser? Yes, every SQ has a free D-esser already in it. You can take the standard compressor, okay, and with a couple of tricks, you can turn that into a de-esser. This is something I've been teaching for quite a long time. So today I'm going to unpack that for you, okay? Now, it is also something that happens a lot in church music because everyone sings Jesus Savior, sings. S's are in, sibilance is something that is you want to control. And especially when you have many vocals all singing the same syllables, it all gets out of control pretty quick, okay? So I'm going to show you how to use the onboard compressor and the filters to make the onboard compressor work as a de-esser. So let's jump into it. So I've got the onboard setup. It's the same song I was just using before in the last episode. What I have done, so let's have a quick look. I've got my lead vocal and I'm compressing him pretty normal, attack release 4:1. I'm using the compressor on his channel as a compressor. They're then going to a group, okay, and in episode 4 I teach you how to do the routing to groups. So I've got it going, all of my vocals are going to this group called lead, okay. Now let's have a good look at these settings. I'm in peak, I'm really fast, so 322 microseconds US. So pretty quick release, 5:1 ratio. Now, here's the secret, okay? I'm using the filtering, so high pass, all the way up to about 3.8K, okay? So it's letting everything through, it's filtering out all of those other frequencies, and it's only looking above 3.8K. I'm going to play a section of this song, and just watch here, watch the red line, and you'll see it's only ticking in when he sings S's. And I've got a little section of the song here where he sings a few S's.
Oh, living water, rise. I want the depths of your presence. Jesus, I found my life in you.
Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the BVs. Okay, let's do that same bit again, just with his vocal.
Oh, living water, rise. I want the depths of your presence. Jesus, I found my life in you.
Cool, so you can see the compressor's only grabbing the S's or any top end frequency stuff. So we're compressing but frequency dependent here. So it's the low end's not triggering it. I'm going to bypass the compressor and play the same, or bypass the filtering and play the same thing. So I'm going to take the filter out here. Cool. And watch this. Watch how much compression we get when it's not being filtered. Out. You can hear that, it's pretty compelling, okay? So I'm taking it from being a single band compressor, okay, just filtering everything out. So the compression is only acting on the high end frequencies from 3. Now, you can go up a little bit further on the SQ, you can take that up to about 5, okay? So maybe if it was girls. Now, I am using it at the moment just on the overall group. You could do that on the individual channels. I'm saving the individual channels. I'm still using the normal compressor on the individual channels, and then I'm using the de-esser on the group. You could change that round. You could de-ess the individual channels and then put a single compressor to compress all the vocals together as a group, okay? Either way, there's no right or wrong, but it's a technique you can play with, because some people go, oh, I don't have a de-esser and I can't afford to buy the pack, okay, because you can get the de-esser as a plugin for SQ. But here's a little secret that not everyone knows to de-essing with a standard compressor. Cool. Hopefully this has been helpful. And yes, that's it for our sibilance episode. And yeah, how to unlock your free compressor de-esser. See you tomorrow.